Hey guys, this is Nick from Team Scoop here with Fire King deck profile, and we'll get right into it. First off, main guy, 3 Fire King Garunix. I run 3 because I run trade in, so if he gets kind of cloggy, just trade him in, draw 2 cards, easy plus. Right. Next is 3 Fire King Barong. He is your 18 beater. When he's destroyed by card effect, you get a search in the next MFAs, no matter if it's your opponent's or your next MFAs. Just, he's the roto of the deck. You just look for any Fire King monster or Fire King card, spell card, add it to your hand. Very good card. Next is Fire King Corinne. He's the Foolish Burial of the deck. Basically, set him. He's attacked, destroyed. Send any fire monster from your deck to the grave. Easy plays off Circle of Fire King is called the Haunted Monster Reborn. Anything like that. Next, I run 3 Flameveil Fire Dogs. Very good card. 19 beater. Run over opponent's monster. Special summon. Another fire monster with 2 or less defense besides him. I run Flameveil Magician in here, so easy sinks for 8s or overlays for 4s. Yeah, very good. 2 check choice, Sacred Phoenix. This is in here for like any back row heavy decks, Mirror Mails, Fire Fist, anything like that. Onslaught for him, get him, let him get destroyed in your next phase. Blow up all back row. Yeah, very good. I like him. Another tech choice of mine, Bonfire. I don't really use him for his effect. He's more just 8 stars and 2600. So to me, better than Goka. He is easily played off Rekindling. So you play Rekindling, get back Barong and Corinne or whatever. Drop him, blow them both up, plus off their effects later in the game. Or you can just dump him to the grave with Corinne, call the Haunted him, Monster Reborn him on the Circle of the Fire Kings for him, whatever you want to do. To me, he's very good, better than Goka. Next is Flameveil Magician, obviously. Just get him out with Fire Dog, Sink for an 8, Overlay, whatever you want to do. That's what he's there for. Alright, to the spells. 3 Onslaughts, obvious. You play this, get Garunix, let him get destroyed, he comes back, blows up the field. A lot of destruction plays off this. Next is Circle of the Fire Kings. A lot of good combos off this with Corinne, Rekindling, Onslaught, especially if you have another Garunix that's already in the grave. You Onslaught for Garunix, play this, get your other Garunix, and you have just a huge loop of destruction, basically. Next is 2 trade-ins. You run 6 8s in the deck, so you definitely need 2 trade-ins. The third one is sided if you notice that it's getting cloggy, but yeah. Also very good for dumping stuff in the grave to get out later in the game. Next, 2 MSTs, pretty standard, more back row 8, like it. 1 Rekindling. I see some people playing it at 2. 1 is fine for me. I don't really like to go into my extra deck in this deck, but if I have to, this is a good card to help you do that. Also helps with Circle of Fire King plays. Yeah. Next, Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole. Staple stuff. Horn of the Phantom Beast for traps. If you don't want your monsters getting run over, like Barong, you want him destroyed by card effect, play this, he bumps to 26, destroys your opponent's monster when they attack, and you get a draw card. Same thing with Fire Dog. You get to draw a card and you get to special summon a monster, so very good. Next is the revival cards. rival traps anyways. Yeah, pretty standard. Dump in with Corinne, dump in with trade in. Yeah, definitely need that. 2 torrentials, because they don't hurt you at all. You can play them. You can play them on your turn if you want to. You're going to plus off their effects, so it doesn't really matter that you're killing off your monsters. You basically don't want your opponent You don't want your opponent to have any monsters on the field, so very good card. And then next to Warning and Judgment. Today is March 1st. Warning is at 1. Can only run 1. Sorry. And I don't like to spend my life points anyways. So, yeah. Alright, and we'll go into the extra deck. Start with Synchros first. You got your 7. This is basically for rekindling plays. You can pull out Corinne and Flame of a Magician and go into him. Yeah. 8s. Red Dragon Archfiend, Scrap Dragon, and 2 Crimson Bladers. Scrap Dragon lets you pop monsters on your side of the field to pop cards on the other side of the field. Definitely need him. So, pop your Barong, whatever you want to do. Pop one of your opponent's cards. Their stem of phase, you get a search. And then Crimson Blader is just, he's basically, I don't know how to explain him, but when you run over one of your opponent's monsters with them, they can't special summon level 5 or higher. Normal summon or special summon level 5 or higher monsters. So, basically stalls out your opponent, I guess. You can say that. Alright, and Xyz monsters. Leviathan, Acid Golem, Leviair, Tempo, Zenmaines. These are your basic 3s. Also played off like Rekindlings. You just pull out a bunch of Corinnes and just go into any of these depending on the situation. Next, Gemnite Pearl, Utopia, Utopia Ray. Also off of Rekindling plays. So, like I said, based off situation, go into these. And then the final one, the one you'll most likely go into, is Maestro. If you see your opponent has like a 2800 monster, you definitely can't get over it with Garunix, and he has low defense, get out this bad boy, set him in defense, and then, yeah, run him over. Also used very well with Fire King Fire Dog. If you have him and Fire King Fire Dog out on the field, helps you run over stuff. Alright, well, that's it, guys. Comment below, rant if you want to. I don't care. Have fun. Subscribe, view, whatever you want to do. Thanks.